Good morning, class 9th. We are going to discuss factorization today. We have already done a lecture before this on factorization, and we have discussed two kinds of factorization with you. One was taking out common and then making pairs, and also the difference of squares. Today, and also trinomials. We have discussed with you. Now we are going to discuss with you today is sum of cubes and difference of cubes. After finishing this, your factorization chapter will be complete. I think one more lecture will finish your factorization. Sum of cubes means if it is a cube plus b cube. Suppose it is a cube plus b cube. What are the factors of a cube plus b cube? A cube plus b cube has factors a plus b into a squared minus ab plus b squared. So if two cubes are added, a cube plus b cube, then I'll get the factors as a plus b into a squared minus ab plus b squared. If I have the difference of the squares, that is a cube minus b cube, then I will get a minus b into a squared plus ab plus b squared. While expansions, they're teaching you expansions, you must have come across these values that a cube minus b cube is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. If you multiply a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, you will get a cube minus b cube. If you multiply a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square, you will get a cube plus b cube. So these are the two factors of a cube plus b cube, and these are the factors of a cube minus b cube. Now let us pick out some questions to show you. For example, it is 8x cube plus y cube. Now we told you whenever you are asked to factorize, the first question which comes to your mind is that how am I going to distinguish what kind of factor or what kind of method I am going to employ to solve this question. The first thing we told you about factorization was that first thing what you look into factorization is there any possibility of taking anything common out of the terms which are given to you to factorize? Now if I look at 8x cube plus y cube, I don't see anything like that. Then you look that is it possible to factorize it as difference of squares, x square minus y square, a square minus b square, but I don't see this is not a square also. Then trinomial, it is not a trinomial because there are only two terms. So the last possibility is it difference of cubes or is it addition of cubes? Because here the plus sign is there, so obviously it is addition of cubes. Let us see how. Because it is 2x to the power 3 plus y to the power 3. A cube plus b cube. In place of a, I have 2x. In place of b, I have y. So a plus b is the first factor. 2x plus y is the first factor. Then what do? A square. Square of the first term, that is 4x square, minus ab, 2xy, plus y squared. A plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. In place of a, I have 2x. In place of b, I have y. So a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b square. These are the factors of 8x cube plus y cube. This will be your answer. I cannot factorize it beyond this. Let us see second one. 64 x cube minus 125 y cube. Again you start processing from the word go, that is there anything common, is it difference of a square, is it trinomial? But since cubes are coming, you should be able to really and fast distinguish it that it is something to do with the cubes. And there is a plus sign, there is a minus sign that will tell you what to apply. Are you going to use a cube plus b cube, or are you going to use a cube minus b cube? It is 64x cube, that means 4x to the power 3 minus 5y to the power 3. So 4x to the power 3 minus 5y to the power 3, a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube has factors a minus b. A minus b is the first factor, 4x minus 5y. Then a square, square of the first term, 16x square, plus product ab, 20xy, plus square of the second term, b square. A minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. A cube minus b cube has factors a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So in place of a I have 4x, in place of b I have 5y. So a minus b, 4x minus 5y into a square, 4x whole square is 16x square, plus ab, 4x into 5y is 20xy plus 25y square. Let us see the third question. 7a cube plus 56b cube. Now a cube plus b cube I can see, but 7 is not a perfect cube. So first thing I told you in factors is to take common, whatever you can take common. I can see 7 is common because 7 8s are 56, 8b cube. Now 8b cube is a perfect cube, a cube of course is a cube. So 7, it will become a to the power 3 plus 2b to the power 3. So again it becomes a cube plus b cube. It becomes a cube plus b cube. So in place of a it is a, in place of b it is 2b. Let us apply the formula a cube plus b cube, which is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Let us apply that. 7 is outside, a plus 2b. First factor, the square of the first term a square minus 2ab plus 4b square. A plus b, because it was a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube has factors a plus b, then a square minus ab. ab is what? A into 2b, 2ab plus b square, 4b square. Now let us see question number 4. I have x to the power 6 upon 343 plus 343 upon x to the power 6. 343 is a perfect cube of 7. 7 to the power 3 will give you 343. And x6 can be written as x to the power 2 to the power 3. x3 plus 7 upon x to the power 2 to the power 3. Power to the power gets multiplied. X to the power 2 to the power 3, power to the power gets multiplied. X to the power 2 to the power 3 will give you x to the power 6. And 7 to the power 3 is 343. So a cube plus b cube. In place of a, what is there? I have a is, if you are confused, then you can always write x square upon 7, and b is what? 7 upon x square. Then you can write a plus b. The first factor is a plus b, which is x square upon 7 plus 7 upon x square into a square, a square of the first term, that is x to the power 4 upon 49 minus ab, x square upon 7, 7 upon x square plus 49 upon x4. So it will be x square upon 7 plus 7 upon x square. This will cancel. You will get x to the power 4 upon 49 minus 1 plus 49 upon x to the power 4. So this is your answer for this factor. You have to remember perfect cubes, perfect squares. It will be helpful to you. The fifth question is x to the power 2 plus x to the power 5. X to the power 2 plus x to the power 5. Now I told you that whenever you are asked to factorize, the first thing what you should look is what can you do? Are you able to take out something common? Yes, you can take something common out here, which is x to the power 2. What will be left? 1 plus x to the power 3. And it is a perfect cube. Why? Because 1 also can be written as 1 cube plus x cube. So a cube plus b cube has factors a plus b. So a plus b, then a square, the square of 1 is 1 minus ab, which is x, plus x square. So these are the factors: x square, 1 plus x into 1 minus x plus x square. The first thing what you should look into your factorization is it possible for you to take out something common, which we did in this particular question. X to the power 2 plus x to the power 5. I took out x to the power 2 common and I was left 1 plus x cube in between. Then I wrote 1 as 1 to the power 3. 1 can be written to any power, it will remain 1. 1 to the power 3 and plus x to the power 3. A cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube has factor a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Now let us see question number 6. Question number 6 is 32x to the power 4 minus 500x. Directly I cannot see it to be a cube question. I know it is coming in the cube form chapter, so obviously it will be cube. But what you need to do is, can you take out something common? Yes, out of x to the power 4 and x, I can take out x common. Out of 32 and 500, I can take out 4 common. I can take another number also, but I want 4. Why? 4 8 is a 32, 8 is a perfect cube. So 4x, I will take out common. It will be left 8x cube minus, it will be how much? 4 125 will be left here. It will be 4x. I can write it as 2x to the power 3 minus 5 to the power 3. 2x to the power 3 minus 5 to the power 3. Now it is difference of cubes. A cube minus b cube. A is 2x and b is 5. You can write here, as I told you, 8 is equal to 2x and b is equal to 5. Because if you have a confusion, you can sort it out, simple as that. So 4x, a minus b, 2x minus 5. Then a squared, 4x squared, plus ab, 10x, plus b squared. This gives you the complete factor. 4 is one factor, x is one factor, 2x minus 5 is one factor, 4x squared plus 10x plus 25 is another factor. Let's see question number 7. Question number 7 is 27 x plus 3 to the power 3 plus 8 2x minus y to the power 3. 27 is, I can write as 3 x plus 3 to the power 3. 27 is cube of 3. So I have written as 3 into x plus 3 to the power 3. Similarly, this can be written as 2 into 2x minus y to the power 3. Now it is a cube plus b cube, where a is 3 into x plus 3 and b is 2 into 2x minus y, so that you don't get confused. That is why I am telling you, but once you get into the practice, you will be able to do it very easily. It's direct application of the formulas. A cube plus b cube has a plus b first factor. So first factor is 3 into x plus 3 plus 2 into 2x minus y. This is your first. Then second is square of the first term. The first term is what? A is 3 into x. So I can write it as 9x plus 3 whole square plus, no, minus a cube plus b cube. It is to come minus ab. So minus this into this. It will be 6x plus 3 into 2x minus y plus the square of the second term, 4 into 2x minus y whole square. So you've got two factors. One is this, one is this. Now it remains the question of just opening them. 3x plus 9 plus 4x minus 2y. 3x plus 4x will be 7x in the next step, minus 2y plus 9. This will be one factor. Now you will have to open these all. 9 into x square plus 6x plus 9 minus 6x into 2x is 2x square, x into y is minus xy plus 6x minus 3y and plus 4 into 4x square minus 4xy plus y square. What we have to do is we just have to open and simplify. Open and simplify. Like it will become what? 9x square plus 54x plus 81 minus 6 2s are 12x square plus 6xy minus 36x plus 18y. And here it will become 4 4s are 16x square, 4 4s are 16xy and plus 4y square. Now you have to just collect the like terms. You have to collect the like terms. Like the first factor is clear. I have already collected the like term. 7x minus 2y plus 9. Already collected. Now x square, 9x square minus 12x square will be minus 3x square and plus 16x square will be 13x square. 13x square. You combine all the terms. Now 54x, where is another x? 54 minus 36 and there is no other x term. 54 minus 36 is 18. 18x plus 18x. 54 minus 36 will be 18x. Now this is gone, this term is gone, this term is gone, this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. Now let us see xy term. 6xy minus 16xy. It is minus 10xy. Minus 10xy. So this term 6xy is gone and 16xy is gone. Y, there is only one y term, that is 18y. It is only one y term is there, 18y. So this will also go plus 18y. And now it is left, xy is already gone. Yes, xy is gone. Only constant terms are left. There is 81. Only 81 is left. So plus 81. Plus 81. It is just simplification, nothing else. Your factorization is finished here only. So finally that will be your answer. It's only question of collecting like term like 9x square minus 12x square is minus 3x square. Minus 3x square plus 16x square will be 13x square. Similarly, you collect the like term and you get this as the answer. Now, question number 8. A cube plus b cube plus a plus b. It will be one pair I'll make a cube plus b cube, one pair I'll make a plus b. A cube plus b cube, I can write directly the formula. A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square plus 1 into a plus b. Now out of these two terms, a plus b is common, so take out a plus b common, and what will be left inside? A square minus ab plus b square plus 1. So you have two factors, a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square plus 1. It is just application of the formulas. It's just the application of the formulas. Now let us see the 9th question. A cube minus a minus 120. Now I can see only a cube as the cube. I cannot take common anything. It doesn't seem, there are three terms, but it is not trinomial because it is a cube, it is a, so it is not possible there. So what do I do? 120. I see 120. So what I do is a cube minus a minus 120 minus 120 minus 5 plus 5. Okay, because a cube minus 120 minus 5 will become a cube minus 125. If I add 1 minus 120 minus 5, I get minus 125, and this 5 remains, so I minus a plus 5. Now this is a cube. I can write this as a whole cube minus 5 to the power 3. Out of this I can take 1 common, it will be left a minus 5. Now a cube minus b cube has factors a minus b, that is, in this bracket I will get a minus 5 as the first factor, a minus b. Then a square plus ab plus b square. So a square plus ab 5a plus b square 25. And minus 1 a minus 5. So in these two expressions, I have a minus 5 common. So I'll take a minus 5 as common, and what will be I left with? A square plus 5a plus 25 minus 1, it will become plus 24. So your factors will be a minus 5 into a square plus 5a plus 24. Now let's do question number 10. Let's do question number 10. Question number 10 is x cubed plus x plus 2. Now instead of adding anything, what I'm going to do, like in the previous question I added 5 and subtracted 5. Again I don't see x cubed plus x as, so I break it up 1 plus 1. 2 I have broken up as 1 plus 1. X cubed plus 1 I'll combine, and plus 1 x plus 1. This I combine, x plus 1 as 1, and this I brought it here. So what do I get? I get x to the power 3 plus 1 to the power 3 plus 1 into x plus 1. Now what will I get? A cube plus b cube has factors a plus b, that is x plus 1, then x squared minus x plus 1 and plus 1 into x plus 1. A cube plus b cube has factors a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Out of these two, I take x plus 1 common, and what will be left? X square minus x plus 1 plus 1. So that will be x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now let us see the last question in this, question number 11. Question number 11 seems to be, just see, very complicated to you. X cubed plus 6x squared plus 12x plus 16. Now just think that it is x cube and it is 16. So x cube, x plus 2 whole cube is how much? A plus b whole cube is how much? A plus b whole cube is how much? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. It will be how much? A cube plus b cube plus 3 into x into 2 into x plus 2. This is not factorization, this is expansion. I am trying to expand a plus b whole cube. X plus 2 whole cube is x cube plus 8 plus 3 into x into 2 into x plus 2. That will be x cube plus 8 plus 3 to the 6 x square, 3 to the 6x and x square plus 3 to the 6x and 12x. So what do I get? X cube plus 6x square plus 12x, x cube plus 6x square plus 12x plus 8. I am getting 8. So what I can do is x cube plus 6x square plus 12x plus 8 plus 8. I have bifurcated 16 into two parts, 8 plus 8. I have bifurcated 16 into two parts, 8 and 8. Now it is x plus 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 3. A plus b whole cube plus b cube. Now what will you get? You will get a plus b. In place of a I have x plus 2. In place of this I have 2. So a plus b. A plus b. Then a square x plus 2 whole square minus ab 2 into x plus 2 and plus 2 square. This is your factor. You can open it.